Go ahead and step away from the vehicle.
Sure, no hurry.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't block us and we'll still go near you. Come on.
So I watched the video with the thought in mind of being unbiased, and I've watched the video at many different angles. Here's what I'll say. Taylor Swift's dad was already upset about them being there before she got to the vehicle. Like, he already showed a level of annoyance and aggravation by saying you can't stand there after the security had already told these people they needed to move out of the way to let her into the car. And one guy says, sure, absolutely. So he already had a problem with the fact that they were there. Now, Taylor Swift's team claiming that someone threatened to throw a woman in the water and all of this. I didn't really see any women in that video. I don't know how the Australian paparazzi were to Taylor Swift while she was down there. No one will truly know if they were hounding her or not, or if her dad already had stress from dealing with them previously. But he came into that situation annoyed and aggravated. And I read what the camera guy said happened, and I read what Taylor Swift and her team said what happened, and they were claiming that he was trying to throw someone in the water and all of that, but there were no women. That confrontation didn't seem long enough. And one of the videos I saw, the camera guy, he just had a umbrella in his face, so I don't know how that conversation would equate to Taylor Swift's team being like, oh, he was going to throw him in the water. It didn't happen in any of the videos I saw. But I did see Taylor Swift's dad walk up to the guys that were handling the paparazzi, and he came over there rather quickly, and then he turned around and walked away. And the cameraman says that he just got whacked, and then it was out of nowhere. So his timing walking in the video and the dude saying he got whacked out of nowhere, and then him coming back to help Taylor in, the video lines up more with what the cameraman's saying than what Taylor Swift's team's saying, in my opinion. Also, why would someone lie about that? The details this man gives, he was we didn't go rushing down the jet, we didn't go rushing around to the back of the boat, we waited for her to come up and kept it very civil, but no, they had to be and put the umbrellas up and umbrellas over her, and then shove the umbrellas in our faces, and then make out that we're the ones making contact with them. I feel like this is a public space, right? If she was getting in a private gated area, the paparazzi wouldn't be able to be there. Pushing and stopping someone from taking pictures in a public area and using force to do that, that seems to me like an illegal method. It seems like they were you can use umbrellas all day, but you can't shove them into people and use them as weapons of force, or use them forcefully or touch other people with them. And now, after 24 hours of the story being out, the new things oh, he left the country while it's under investigation. And I mean, her team is very used to being able to control the paparazzi and when they get pics and how they get pics. So another country's paparazzi not being as valuable to their desires, I mean, it could cause aggravation. But the camera guy's story adds up way more with the video than Taylor Swift's reps team.